Hello, and welcome to the Valerie Davis Library. I'm Valerie. Pleasure to meet you. Um, this is going to be just a review video right now. I'm still working on my March TBR list, but this first book I'm going to review, I started back around the new year. It just took me a lot of time to get through it because it was kind of a slow build up, all that. Plus, life has a nasty way of, you know, forcing its way into situations. But the first book for this year is a Disney themed book, The Queen's Counsel, A Sword in Slumber by Sara Raasch. I hope I pronounced the last name correctly. The tagline is, "She woke from a dream to fight for an empire." That's important. This takes place immediately after the end of Sleeping Beauty. It's definitely a continuation story. We learn a little bit about Briar Rose's childhood and that the little village being raised by the fairies. And she's a week away from her wedding to Prince Philip. Their relationship is cute. There was a couple scenes where they just flirted a lot. There was like a nighttime visit in the kitchen where they just, had a little date night, had some food, and just flirted. One of Rose's childhood friends actually met Philip at a justing match, and it was all praises for him. It was, a fanboy moment there, which was adorable. But throughout the book, Rose really struggled with her identity as Briar Rose, the simple peasant woman, and Princess Aurora of Austria. Yeah. I was not expecting half the plot twist in here that came around. I mean, Aurora Rose was introduced to the political Game of Thrones after a certain event happened on her wedding day, forcing her hand on stepping up. And the entire book takes place within a year. There was a lot of twists and turns within this book I was not expecting. Example, Prince Philip, after the fight with the Maleficent dragon, he developed post-traumatic stress syndrome, and that makes an appearance in here. But yeah, by the end of the book, it was a really good book. There was a plot twist involving the fairies I was not expecting. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away because I really want you guys to read it. But I would give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it was a slow build up for me, but once I got to the fourth way into the book, I just kind of sped through it within 3 to 4 days instead of taking 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, this was a really good book. I'll leave the links down below. I think the next book I'm going to review is The Wings of Starlight. That was, kind of popular on pre-order, and some people are still waiting on that book. Yeah. If you have a chance to grab this book, I would suggest it. But yeah, that's all for right now. Hope you have an excellent day.